the edge of the world, beyond which no life was possible. This, of course, gave him the willies. I, Wilson Weird, will not let anything... Look, the rowboat is performing admirably. We're able to make our way quite happily. Oh, we're even out. There's so many waves. There are many, many waves. I've changed my mind. I'm going back. Who knows if there's even an island in that direction? I could just keep rowing for ages and discover nothing but open sea and surefire death. Plus, Simon will be wondering what's happened to me, because last time he saw me, I was just sort of leaping into the boat in order to evade some monkeys. I tell you what, though, it may just be my manly beard talking, but I think these kind of medium-depth waters here are actually pretty navigable. I think I'm on top of this. I, Wilson Weird, feel somewhat like the Sea Lord from whom I am descended. And now I think this is good. We're going to keep going. I'm going to keep going in this direction. Look, there is land ho, or at least shallowness a-ho. Let's take a quick look at the map. Oh, yes, look, it's not too bad at all. That's a fairly brief crossing, but nonetheless, a mighty adventure. Land ho! I, Wilson Weird, have discovered yet another new island. Already I see crabs on this island, and therefore I shall call it Crab Island. Look, there's loads of crabs. Let's make some traps, and I'm going to trap some crabs. I might even be able to come on here on, like, crab hunting trips whenever I decide that I want crab for dinner, assuming, of course, I don't actually find crabs on Wonder Island or wherever I end up setting up shop eventually. Let's put that one down there. We'll put another one down over here. I guess putting them... Oh, look, there's one actually buried himself in the sand. I got him! I got him already, look. We'll put that one down by the hole. Right there. And look, we've already got one who I can take and put in my 8 bags. And, or at least in my pockets. Can I chase this one till he buries himself? Come on. Bury yourself in the sand, little crab. There you go. Now you are mine. Now Wilson Weird has you trapped. In fact, look, he's already come up and been trapped. Mine. They're really easy to catch, actually, I have to say. Very easy indeed. Shall I put this? Look, here we go. I can put it down here by this hole. Right there. I am actually getting pretty hungry, look. Let's pick up some of this, though. We're going to have to make a camp here on this island. Obviously, I'm going to be spending the night here because already the sun is setting. I'm super hungry. I need to cook up my new crabs and generally sort of explore this new island and see what wonders it has. I didn't mean to dig up that whole bush, actually. I suppose now I've done it, I might as well eat some seaweed because that'll help stave off starvation and continue doing it, I guess. What's this? What do we have here? A blowdart? Wow! What kind of strange and fascinating technology is this? Look, I've got to eat some petals in order to pick it up. Better him than me. Yes, indeed, another outburst. I do think that it is better him than me. Perhaps it was that poor fellow's blowdart that I just picked up, which I will use at some point in the future for darting something. It's not a particularly complicated principle, of course, the blowgun, but it is beyond my current skills and abilities, although perhaps I can learn to replicate it at some point in the future. I also have a bit of an inventory problem here. I've got too much stuff on me, and I don't know what to do with it all. And this island, fortunately, I suppose, for the inventory, doesn't seem to be that big. It's certainly not somewhere I'm going to want to set up shop, but I am going to have to spend the night here, I think. So it's going to have to be a fire pit by the looks of it. There we go. Shall I burn the vine? I'm going to burn the vine. Why not? So I'm going to have to spend the night here. There's nothing for it. Oh, there goes my axe. All right, it's time for a new axe. We'll chop down this palm tree. Hopefully I'll get some coconuts. I can maybe have some coconut for dinner because I'm starting to get a little bit peckish, I have to say. I didn't really think about that too much. Hopefully in the morning I'll be able to go and check all of my traps, which are the first traps that I've ever deployed, but they're bound to be perfect and to work perfectly because, of course, I'm an expert survivor and stuff. I shall eat a cooked coconut. The rest of the night passed uneventfully for Wilson Weird. And the next morning, I suppose I should go and check my traps that I set yesterday, because hopefully they will have caught many a bounteous crab, and I will be able to eat them, possibly for breakfast, if the fire is still going. None of the traps have worked at all. Look, not a single trap. Not a single trap has worked. This trap is now slightly flooded by the incoming tide, I presume. The tide, of course, is caused by activities of the moon. I might as well... Oh, I haven't got anywhere to put these. I was gonna take these seashells and take them back and add them to my stash because look, there's tons and tons of them here, and maybe I could do something useful with them. The tide is going out right now. It's good to know. That's very good to know. I've got this blow dart. I don't know if I can do something cool with that. I presume I can. I've got some snake skin here. I've got some cut grass. I'm pretty hungry, actually. Shall I just put this cut grass as fuel on the fire, and then I need to murder a crab? I'm sorry about this crab. I'm really sorry, but it's time for you to die. There we go. Cook a fish morsel. I've got another crab here as well. You also have to die, I'm afraid. We'll cook that for 2 cooked fish morsels. And we'll eat them. Oh, they fill you up quite nicely, don't they? Crab is great. Crab is wonderful. I should really take crabs back with me to my own island. Maybe see if I can establish a colony there or something. Look, there's another crab up here. I don't have a trap for you right now, crab. It's a skeleton. Better him than me. Let's collect all these seashells. I think this is pretty much it as far as Crab Island goes. There's not a lot to it. It's pretty small. It's basically all sand. It's got a skeleton on it. I did get a blow dart, which is pretty cool. And hopefully I'll be able to... Can I equip this? That's bamboo. Can I equip this? I actually can, look. Can I blow dart this? Look at that. That's awesome. I totally just blow darted. Was that it? Oh, that was it. It was like a one-use thing. 1 blow dart use and that's it. And I've got a jet feather out of it. Well, it was amusing nonetheless. Perhaps I can come up with some way of creating my own blow darts. Now that I know that such things are possible, I'll have to investigate that further in the future and see what I can discover. Let's just get basically everything this island has to offer. Do we have? We do. We can get these cut grasses. I don't really want to leave the trap. Well, I suppose I could leave the traps here and then just come back in the future and hopefully find a bunch of possibly even dead crabs if they've starved to death. Just keep grabbing everything for now. What time of day is it? We don't want to leave it too late. I don't really want to spend another night here though, because there's not much on this island, unless of course we wait for more crabs, but hunger could become a problem. We should probably take to the sea and grab some seaweed, and maybe explore around this island and see if there are any other nearby islands that we can reach and make use of and discover resources upon and all the rest of it. Jungle tree seeds. We should chop down some of these palm trees as well, shouldn't we? For their palm fronds. Down you come, palm tree. Yeah, we want that. There was another palm tree up here. How many palm fronds we got? We've got 4 palm fronds. I think it was... Sorry, we've got 3 palm fronds. I think it was 4 that we needed in order to... I think it was 4 that I needed. I'm talking in the third person, or in the royal we now. Probably because of the beard, who knows. It was 4 that I needed. To take back to Simon to be able to make use of that for science purposes in the crafting of a new and very shiny indeed sail for my boat, which hopefully will mean it can go like super duper quickly. That would be good if it did. That would be very good. What have we got here? We've got lots of seashells as well. Look, we've actually got 26 seashells. That's a lot of seashells. We've got some crabs as well. We're going to have to drop these seashells. Set the crab, set the thing, murder the crab. Hold on. Wait, right there. Jungle tree seed. Should we see if we can plant some jungle trees? Oh, okay, can't do that. But if we murder the crab, then all will be well. Let's grab this one as well, put it down. Murder this crab. Do you think the fire's still going? There's a flint there. There's a bit of flint there. Back to the fire. Quick. Wilson. We have actually, most of the day has gone, sadly, so I don't know about leaving now. Actually, we're probably going to have to spend the night here again. Oh. The fire has gone out. We'll have to add fuel to it. All right. Well, let's just do that later. Let's take the boat and do a quick row around whilst we're here. Do I have anything that I could eat? I got 8 seeds. That's pretty much it. Hup, onto the boat, and we go for a row. Row, row, row your boat gently round your island. Let's just go out to the extremes here, the extreme edges of the shallow lands, the shallow waters. Of course, we know that... Look, let's go on for miles and miles. Miles and miles and miles. There must be something down there. There must be another island down there. I bet there is. I bet there is a... Oops. I bet there is a super shiny island. Okay. What can we toss away here? I could eat those seeds. Maybe I should eat the seeds. Alright, fine. I'll eat the seeds. And so, Wilson Weird ate the seeds and returned to his little island that he had named Crab Island, stopping only long enough to collect a few more bits of seaweed along the way. Quick, out of the boat! I've left this far too late! I don't know what I was doing, faffing around collecting all of that seaweed as the sun was setting. I must run now! I must run very fast! Quick, quick man, run fast! A log! Oh, yes! 2 logs on the fire. That's good. Let's cook up these fish morsels. Ah, I really did leave that rather close, didn't I? I need to be more careful about that in future. Oh yeah, that's much better. We'll cook up the seaweed as well whilst we're here. Chow down on that. One more. Oh, I feel so much better now. I feel so much better. I just wish Simon was here to join in my revelry as I dance around the campfire on Crab Island. It has provided many a crab, really only sort of sustenance level, I suppose, because, well, I mean, I've eaten everything and I'm full now, which is good, but I'm going to need to eat again tomorrow. Maybe the traps will have sprung. I kind of need more pack space as well. Maybe Simon can help me out with that. Maybe Simon can come up with some kind of interesting and also fashionable way in which I can carry more stuff than my little grass pouch thing here that I'm currently using. Look, the tide has come in. Where's my boat? Can I even get to my boat? Look, there it is. I'm going to have to wade out to it. Into the boat! I think today I'm just going to continue my exploration around the island. As it's morning and I have the whole day ahead of me, I'm sure there'll be plenty of time for that. And then to get back to Wonder Island before nightfall. What's this? Oh, it's gone. The shoal is gone. Here there be monsters. And so, early on the 7th day, Wilson Weird discovered what he now believed to be the edge of the world, beyond which no life was possible. This, of course, gave him the willies, so he did a runner in his boat and continued his explorations in another direction. Heading into the east, picking up seaweed as he went, he made a most welcome discovery: new land. I'm just going to go ashore quickly. I just want to have a quick look around. There could be something useful here. There's apes. There's damn dirty apes, so I don't think I'll be making a new home here. But maybe there's something else. Maybe there's something amazing and fantastic that I can't find on Wonder Island. I'm just going to explore for a little bit. I won't let it get late, I promise. There's a berry bush here. Look, I'm going to take it. I'm going to take the whole bush back with me to Wonder Island and plant it next to my camp, which I'm sure will please Simon, because I know that he's a big fan of berry bushes, even though he's a science machine and can't actually eat them, or even see them probably, because I'm not entirely convinced that he has any eyes. I mean, he's got that shield, and he's got a spear, but I'm not convinced he has any eyes. Oh, what's this? A frog? I'm being attacked. Oh no, it's like a fish. It's some sort of one-eyed fish. It's terrifying. It's absolutely terrifying to me. I'm going to flee from it. Oh, I think I've gotten away. I think I have escaped it. I'm not sure I'm going to put these reeds, though. I'd quite like to take them back with me because I went to the effort of getting them and was attacked. Thanks to it. Maybe I'll just leave this pickaxe here. Look, it's almost gone anyway. It's not got much left. Another berry bush. Ooh, I'm going to take this back. Simon will be thrilled. I mean, if one berry bush was going to please Simon, then 2 berry bushes would thrill him even more. We'll have a whole berry bush. A wild boar house and a wild boar. Look, what has he got? He's got like limestone walls that he's building here. He's got a screw thingy. I better take it just in case he, you know, wants me to, for some reason, take it from him, which he probably does. Where am I going to put all this stuff, though? Let's leave the rocks. We don't need these 4 rocks. And what's this? A fishing rod! You don't mind if I take this, do you? Pig man creature, wild boar man creature pig thing. No? You alright with that? You perfectly happy for me to take it? Good, because I'm going to take it. I'm definitely going to take it. I'm going to leave you 6 seashells in trade. Oh, I'm just going to eat this seed as well. There we go. That was very tasty. Very tasty indeed. And I shall grab this. None of these things are yours, are they? Mr. Pigman? Did he just look at me? I think he's looking at me queer. I think he might have actually rumbled me. He's sitting there going, "Where's my fishing rod? I'm sure I had a fishing rod around here somewhere. And that screwy thing. I need that for screwing things." Don't worry, I'm just passing by, Wild Boar Man. You stay there. I might come back, actually, and make a home on this island. Because I'll have a friend here, look. I'd have a friend in him. And he'd have a friend in me. There's my pickaxe. We'll just leave that there. I'm not going to fully explore this island, though, because, look, it's already getting late. It's past midday or something. And so it's time that I headed back to Wonder Island. I've got so many tales to tell Simon. And so, Wilson Weird set forth once again on his rowboat, returning to Wonder Island, with many a tale to regale Simon the Science Machine. And that is where we must leave him for now. Thanks a lot for watching, everybody. I have been Weird Wizard, and I will see you later. None of these things impress me much. Look, you constantly trying to move this don't impress me much.